Hello, good morning. It is the 25th of October. My name is Rebecca. Welcome to my vlog. What are we doing today? We are going to do art with my tablet. We're going to do some drawing. I haven't done any tablet drawing or pencil drawing in quite a while. Actually, tell a lie, I was doing it last night, but like seriously sitting down and spending the day to do it, haven't done it in a while. We were in Scotland on Wednesday. I haven't had a look at the footage. I imagine there's probably not much to go on because I didn't take my phone out that much. Maybe try and cobble something together, I don't know. But we were travelling from, well, we left at 6:30, so 6:30 till about 12:30 to get there. So that's 6 hours, and then we had 4 hours to go around the shops, and then from 4 until 10 to get home, give or take. So we basically spent 12 hours of a day traveling, and we're all quite tired. Even though it was 2 days ago at this point, I'm still tired. So I don't really feel like going anywhere or doing anything today. I got a load of stuff from Glasgow, which I will gladly show you, including this guy, who I love. That's Sir Fuggleton. Oh, sorry, no, Sir Fuggleton is this one. That's Lord Fugglear. I love Fugglers. They were on sale in the Entertainer in the Buchanan Centre, so I got a couple. I got a bunch of other stuff which I'll show you at some point, but right now I'm just gonna get breakfast, take it easy, wait for my Discord and my Paint Tool's Eye to load, and just relax. I have a toothache again. It was so sore that it made me like I have to sit there and do nothing for like a good 30 seconds. I don't know what happened. It was like ice cream headache, but in your tooth. I think I have a cavity. I don't know. All this time, it's been hurting for like a week now, I'm sure. Maybe a bit more. Sorry, I've got something in my eye as well. Oh, this is going well. It's been hurting for like a week or more, and it feels like I'm getting my wisdom teeth, which I am. So I just put it down to that, but it's getting worse. Like I don't know what else to do about it. I think I need to go to the dentist. Trying to get food's really annoying. I usually chew on this side because I think I mentioned before I have TMJ in this side of my jaw, so it clicks and it's quite sore. So trying to chew on this side is painful most of the time, but trying to chew on this side right now is even more painful. So yeah, I'm not having a good day so far. Only been up for what, an hour? What time is it? 12:30. Sort of like an hour. I've had coffee, which is nice, but it is hurting my teeth. I'm glad I'm not going anywhere today because I don't think I could be bothered dealing with all this out there. Also thought maybe I might show you what I'm doing in terms of my art. Just pull that forward. I usually have this sitting up on my lap, but obviously I need a hand to hold the camera, so just leave it there for now. I have a Wacom Intuos 4. Please keep in mind, I am terrible at art. I just do this for fun. I'm drawing one of my OCs. With, is it Ahego or Ahego? That face. I don't know if I have my own style yet. This is kind of it. It's very cartoony. But honestly, I kind of like it. I think this is pretty good for me. He has a pink cheek because I haven't done the other one yet. This is pretty good for me. And also, I'm not good at shading, so I had to put like a little light in there to remind me where the light is coming from. I'm kind of beginner level at best at art. So I've been doing him. That's Anatoly. Anatoly bucket, no. I don't want to just start randomly opening things because this keeps crashing. Is this him? No, come on. That little blue circle haunts my nightmares, honestly. Is that the one I'm looking for? No, it's this one. That's him normally. He's supposed to be USS Alpha Team, so he's Resident Evil OC. I need to fix this one. It's not quite finished. His eyes are too panda, and I haven't fixed all this like shading. It's supposed to be not quite latex, but not quite leather. Like all the USS characters have black leather outfits. Don't know why. But like I said, I'm not great at art. I'm still sort of learning, and I I have to keep popping back into the Discord server, which isn't actually even open right now, to talk to my friends and ask them how to do it, because they're much better than me. What did I even want to do this dude for? I opened a map. Or the other one. I wanted the other one for... Oh yes, the pages. So I talked a little while ago about... what did I even call it? My Resident Evil AU, which is like... Spencer takes Wesker's place. So I decided to make some characters for it. And he was one of them. I have a bunch of other ones. Let me see if I can find... Oh, that's not a tablet. Let me see if I can find the other ones. There they are. My freaks. So I've got... Please ignore this guy's weird face. This is like the whip version. This is Nate. He's 23. He's a combat engineer. Claymore is weapon specialist. Boone is the sniper and their driver. Aurora, I haven't actually fleshed out Aurora enough yet. I'm thinking maybe he's dead in the main series because he was supposed to be like the same age as Hunk. But he was supposed to be their medic. And then I've got Gabriel, who is the breaking and enter specialist. And then my favourite one, Schwartz. When I drew that little face with the eyebrow up and down, I just kind of fell in love with him. Look at that little smug face. He's my favourite. So they're all kind of Umbrella Secret Service or Umbrella Secret Security. I can't remember what USS stands for. They're similar to, do you know Wolfpack? Delta Team from Operation Raccoon City? That's kind of the vibe I was going for. So they're all different characters, all different specializations, different backgrounds, but they're all on the one team. I have to draw Hunk as well, but Hunk's kind of boring. We don't actually know what he looks like. There's one picture of him at the end of... I want to say it's Outbreak Files. If you play as him, you get a little like end card of him at Outbreak Files as a reward for finishing Outbreak Files. But he's like just the most generic grey-haired old dude whatsoever. Like, he looks pretty much identical to Nikolai. That's the only thing I can say. So I'm trying to come up with like a decent face for him because my AU kind of takes place before Resident Evil 2. Or in and around. So obviously he's going to be a bit younger. So maybe he has nicely coloured hair. I don't know. I'm still trying to work on a face for him. I have Shepherd as well. See if I can find her. I keep using this as a mouse, but it's not. I drew... Oh, I have some, like, monsters. Let me just open these guys up, because they're pretty cool. They're not quite finished yet, either. I know I said I wasn't going to open a bunch of stuff, so let me just close these down. I don't want this to crash. I'll come back to you later. Got a weird-looking mermaid thing, which I'm quite proud of. I have a bunch of them, just sitting in as sketches, because what I like to do, rather than do my line art sketches here, is I will do them IRL on a piece of paper, then scan them in and draw them. So I've got... I don't know if you can kind of see the sketch underneath. Let's turn all these off. You can maybe see it a wee bit better. See the sketches there? So this is me just doing, like, drawing on top of the sketch. Probably would be a little bit more time efficient if I didn't do it that way, but I don't really like sketching on this because I'm not the most confident line artist in the universe either. So I prefer to do my sketches in something that I am a bit more confident in, which is pen and paper, and then scan it in. It also means that I don't have to ruin my sketch with my crap colouring abilities. Let me see if I can find Shepherd. She might be finished. Oh no, there she is. So, obviously I did sort of a Mass Effect inspired armour, just because I really, really liked it. And a little nod to Mass Effect, I've got the Carnifex pistol for her. I'm quite proud of this. I like the shiny. You can't really see it on camera, but I quite like the shiny on her armour. Ta-da! I'm getting better. I'm getting there. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention what Shepherd is. She's kind of filling in for Aurora, I think. She's supposed to be an engineer. Like in my head, I have her down as like, because whenever she's based off my Shepard from Mass Effect, but in Mass Effect I usually had my Shepard as a Vanguard or a biotic character. Is Vanguard biotic? I can't remember. The one that has weapons and biotics. But I kind of thought, obviously there's no such thing as biotics in Resident Evil. She's got a little halo wings because I was playing a lot of Overwatch at the time, so it's like kind of Mercy inspired as well. So I decided that maybe I should switch her to an engineer medic character. I can't remember what that one's called actually. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, so like literally 30 seconds after I finished the last video, Sai crashed on me and took about an hour's work with it. So I'm a wee bit upset right now, just a little bit. I'm gonna have to go and do all the shading on my character again. I'm not good at shading. Yeah. So it's like 2 o'clock. No, it's not even. It's 25 to 3, and I'm only just getting lunch now because I wasn't feeling well because of the toothache and because of the SADs, and oh lord. I don't like this time of year, even though Halloween is like my favourite holiday and we're going on vacation in just over a month. Like I want it to be my favourite time of the year. I've never liked Christmas, to be honest with you. Maybe when I was a small child, but ever since then it's just been a crap holiday. So that doesn't count. But Halloween, October, November time, favourite time of the year, and seasonal depression is just, it's getting to me. I don't even get particularly sad whenever I'm suffering with this. I get more forgetful and I get slow and achy and not feel well for weeks on end, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I have to have soup for lunch because it's the only soft thing in the house and I don't really want soup. I'm not even that hungry. I'm just trying to have something to eat something so I don't start feeling worse. I kind of want to go back to bed. Don't let this fool you. I'm still wearing my pajamas with my little Gudetama trousers underneath all this. I couldn't be bothered getting changed. I've been looking to see if I can try and get one of those like daylight lamps, like you set it next to you somewhere and it shines light in your face, which is why I have the windows open. You can kind of see. Try and let a bit of light in. I'm basically a houseplant with more complicated emotions at this point in time. But the clocks go back on Sunday, so I'm kind of hoping maybe it'll ease up just a little bit, just to get me through Halloween. Like I literally haven't done anything Halloween related this year because I've felt so shit. Which is really sad because, like I said, Halloween's my favourite time of year. I'm pretty much decorated for Halloween all year round in my room. I'm sure I've shown it to you in some other vlog when I was tidying. You see all my Halloween stuff. So it's a little bit sucky. I'm probably going to have to get one of those things this year. If it's getting me this down this early in the year. Like usually it doesn't really kick in until like December, January time, and it's already like, you know, getting me like this. They're damn expensive. You wouldn't think just a light bulb in a box would be so dear, but I suppose because it's like technically a medical thing, they feel like they can charge up or jack up the price. So I have returned, as I inevitably do. Decided to take a nap during what limited daylight hours we have at the moment, like an absolute fool. So now it's getting dark and I'm getting sad. That rumbling noise you can maybe hear in the background is dinner. I'm making bolognese, so I've got the mince on and the extractor fan going. But I'm not actually getting dinner for another 3 hours because I'm waiting for everybody to come in to get it. So in the meantime, I have a nice little cup of Mercy Main tea. I can't turn it all the way around, but it says on the back the doctor is in, and on just above Mercy's head on the inside is a little plus symbol. So hopefully Mercy will make me feel better. I've also got Sir Fugalier to keep me company. Nobody seems to like him except for me, and I don't understand because he's very cute. He's got like little can't really see it too well, but he's got like little goat eyes, which I think are quite nice. Maybe it's the teeth. He does have human teeth. I think they're cute. So we're now wearing glasses because my eyes were like crossing because they were so unfocused. I'm still, you know what, just let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what I'm working with. Yeah, that's Anatoly's mouth. Isn't he a happy little bean? I've got the shade on his little earrings. I finished shading the side of his face as well, which is good because that took fucking forever. I did have like a slightly more orangey shade. I don't have it, you know, there to show you. Actually, I can probably back everything. See if this will work. It's not reading on camera, which is annoying. Actually, it is a little bit. So there's what I had before. It was kind of more, I guess, yellow toned, which is what I got from the shade chart, but it didn't look great. It kind of made him look like he was, you know, dipped in tea or something. And there's just a slightly more red one, which I think looks better on the purple background. That's not going to stay, that purple background. It's just so I wasn't burning out my retinas with a purple screen, or with a clear screen. I'm just going to save this before we get a repeat of earlier. I actually wasn't doing this one. I kind of was sort of semi-satisfied with the other one, so with this one, so I gave up on it and moved to... Oh, it's doing something. I don't trust this little blue thing. Okay, right, we're good. I was working on this one. I'm nearly done. I'd had to fix his derpy face. It wasn't looking right. And update his eyes with the proper colour. So let me see if I can find the old one. I think this is the old one. Possibly. Yeah, there's the old one. Looking kind of ridiculous with the weird... So his eyes were like kind of pink. I don't know why. And he had way too much shade around his eyes. So he kind of had like a panda eye look, whereas this was much more subtle. And also better colour for the eyes. Don't know what I was thinking with that. So yeah, that's what I'm at right now. I kind of want to do the page tonight. So like I've been doing, maybe I'll link my DeviantArt profile down in the description below and you can see it for yourselves. I do like a little page for my AU characters. So I've got one for Wesker and one for Leon. And those are really fun. I'm not going to lie. They are so much fun to do. I know no one's ever going to look at them. I know no one's ever going to read them, but they are so much fun. So I've been doing like story copy for those, just doing the writing for them, and then in prep for actually making them and putting them together in like a semi-artistic way. So yeah, hopefully going to try and do that tonight, but it is 20 to 7 and I still have to get dinner and a shower and go to bed before 11. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. I can't be bothered. My face hurts, I'm tired, I'm sore. I hate getting up at 5 a.m. I'm not in the mood to deal with people. At least it's not that long till we go on holiday, and then I miss 2 weeks pretty much.